Welcome to the Confabulation, your favorite lunchtime Transformer show with me, your host, Eman. And today we're going to be talking all about San Diego Comic-Con. That is right. I went to San Diego Comic-Con last week and got to experience the geek mecca of them all. I did my annual pilgrimage to the place that people around the world save their money for and not buy their children carrots and peas just so they can attend this event. So it's all about San Diego Comic-Con today. I also have the July masterpiece membership giveaway to announce today. So here on the show, someone's going to walk away with a massive prize pack. And of course, to anyone who's in the chat, I have comic capsules for you. I have look. I have comic capsules. There are comic capsules to be given away today. That is correct. You heard that right. I'm going to go ahead and be giving away comic capsules today. So yeah, today's going to be a fun show. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my experience over there at Comic-Con. Matter of fact, I have a little bit of a video for you guys to enjoy here. There's no shortage of excitement when it comes down to San Diego Comic-Con. From entering the convention center to looking at the showroom floor, deciding exactly where to go, starting from Artist Alley all the way down to the video game area. This convention center is absolutely massive, starting from row 1 and ending all the way at row 5300. There was so much to see, do, touch, play with. It was incredible to be a part of San Diego Comic-Con. And today on the Confabulation, I'm going to go ahead and recap my experience, which is completely different from other people's experiences at the con as well. I hope you enjoy today's episode of the Confabulation. Yes, that's right. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Confabulation. And of course, before we continue on, I got to give a big shout out to channel sponsor Comic Capsule. Make sure you guys head on over to comiccapsule.com, enter code EMAN10 for 10% off your next order of comic capsules. Make sure you head on over there to protect your comics. And remember, only one promotion per order, so just make sure you don't try to do two of them at the same time. And then of course, if you guys head on over to showz.com and make your purchases at Showz, make sure you guys sign in, add everything you need to the cart, but make sure you add Eman as your favorite reviewer. It helps the channel out a little bit. A small portion of your purchases do come to the channel. It does help us out and helps me create these awesome monthly giveaways for you guys. See, I return things right back to you, So that's kind of how I do it. So a small portion of your purchases do come over here to the channel. So yeah, a lot of things to talk about this week. I'm going to go over some Transformer comic book covers that I've seen. I really want to share with you guys today. I'm definitely going to show off the San Diego Comic-Con haul. And if you haven't seen the haul video, I've already posted the haul video. Make sure to head on over to my channel, Eman's World of Geek, and take a look at the San Diego Comic-Con haul. That's a little bit more like in your face. This is what I got today. I'm just going to quickly show you guys exactly what I got. But if you guys can give me about 20 minutes of your time and take a look at that San Diego haul video as well. And of course, at the end of the show, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my experiences at Comic-Con, as well as announce the July membership winners. So huge shout out to my boy Cynical Banana. What's up, Eman? What's good, folks? What's going on, Cynical Banana? That's my boy right there. That's my first masterpiece member right there. I really enjoy your time being here. And thank you so much for being here, Cynical Banana. I really appreciate it. Let's get into this right here. Every week, new comic books come out, and we can definitely judge a book by its cover. And there are quite a few covers to share with you today. Let's go ahead and talk about them. Today's cover phrase. So this is there are quite a few comic book covers that have recently come out or are coming out, and I definitely want to talk to you guys about it. First one is this one right here. Not this one right here. We're not gonna hold on. We're gonna. Well, you know what? I talked about cover frame, but let me go ahead and show you a little bit about what's going on in the giveaway as well. I might as well, since I have the frame up. So in this month's July giveaway, to any of the Masterpiece members who qualify, I'm going to go ahead and do a spin at the end of the show. And these are some of the things that you're going to get. Actually, these are all of the things that you're going to get. Cover, since we're talking about Transformer covers, you're going to be walking away with a Mark Spears Devastator variant cover. You're also going to walk away with a set of Mark Spears Halloween Monster Pack signed. One of them signed by Mark Spears himself, as well as a couple of figures. One of them was a BotCon exclusive. And yeah, just make sure, do me a favor. If you're not a Masterpiece tiered member, become a Masterpiece tiered member today here on the Confabulation. It gives you the chance to win these monthly prizes, helps support the channel. I do, members only videos first. So I try to drop my videos members only. Last couple of them, I made it public almost immediately, but future videos are going to be for members only for the first few days before them going live. So that's what happens when you become a membership winner. Now, going into cover frame, let's go ahead and talk about this. One of the comics that I saw recently that is already available now is this Transformers number 33 by Miko Suwayan. This is his variant cover. This is the one that he did for Fans Expo. And if you don't know about Fans Expo, they are a pretty large promoter of Comic-Cons around the nation. There are several of them all across the land, from Toronto, Baltimore, New Orleans, LA, or Anaheim now, and Denver. So they're all over the nation. And if you are interested in picking this up from Miko Suwayan, they are limited to only 1,200. This is the trade gloss foil, so it's glossy and it's foily. It's very, very, very pretty as well. So head on over to the Fans Expo eBay shop, or I believe they have it also on the Fans Expo site. You got this shot of Optimus and Megatron right here. Megatron looks a little hurt. Optimus looks like he needs another drink. Miko did pretty good with this one right here. Here we go. Transformers number 34. Now I brought this up. This is the Virgin variant by Alan Qua. This is Transformers number 34, and it's available at Nights of Comics now for $24.99, limited to 750 covers. I'm bringing this up because I was at the con, and this was supposed to be their con exclusive, and I was super juiced to go get it, and I didn't get it. And if I had gotten it there, Alan Qua wasn't there. I was going to say I probably could have had it signed. So since I missed it, I still have a chance now to pick this up over at Night of Comics for $24.99. Make sure you guys head on over to their website and pick this up if you're interested. I really like that. This reminds me of Success. So what's his name? Success Baby or Success Kid? Yeah, I like this. I like this cover right here. So that Alan Qua right there with his Transformers number 34. Now, Transformers number 35. Now, this is a cover by Von Randall. This is going to be available at Comic Den and their Whatnot shop for about $20 when it releases in August. This one's limited to only 750 copies. And here we go, having Optimus just showing off his blaster with Megatron's arm. However, I think they kind of messed up over here at the Comic Den, because as of right now in the Image comic, Optimus doesn't have the blaster, and he doesn't look like Optimus Prime anymore. This one right here looks like Optimus Prime, and if you're reading the comic, the cover and the comic don't match. But it's okay. A lot of the times you do pick up covers just for the art, and sometimes it doesn't have to make sense. I have quite a few blank covers with characters on there from the Image run that aren't even in the Image book yet. Why? Because that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what we can do here. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm gonna get. I want if I want Bruticus on a cover and Bruticus was not in the comic that's all right. It's my choice. No one can say anything about it because I have that cover, But yeah, this right here, available at Comic Den, coming up here in August for $20. Pretty cool cover. I think it's pretty cool. But again, doesn't really match what's going on in the story, but that really shouldn't matter right there. And then this one right here, this is cover A. This is going to be available at your local comic book shop, and I posted this before. This is Transformers number 36. This is David Nakayama's cover, our boy DNA. This is going to be available this September at all local comic book shops. And look at the left arm. Look at that left arm. Are we gonna get Thunderperion? Super crack. Oh no, I can't. I shouldn't say that. Well, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna take that back. Well, anyway, we're gonna get Superion here with Thundercracker as the left arm, since I believe it was Slingshot that was shot down and killed in earlier issues of Transformers. So we now have the Autobot version of Thundercracker joining the aerial bots and helping them form Superion. I think that's really cool. I'm really digging that right there. And I can't wait to see how the story unfolds. Now, right now, Robert Kirkman, in my opinion, the pacing of the current run, it's not my favorite. Now, it's my favorite comic, but I'm definitely biased. And I can be honest and say, hey, yeah, the last few issues have not really been the best, but I'm going to stick with it because I love the property. I absolutely love the property. I'm still going to continue on with reading this. This is like my monthly, no matter what. If I can't read any of my other comics, I'm reading this specifically. So DNA right here with the Transformers number 36 cover showing off Thundercracker as the left arm of Superion. And then here we go, issue number 37. This is also cover A right here. This is going to be a special cover by Jason Howard. And I've had quite a few of his covers already, but now the internal art is going to be handled by Carl Kerschel, and he's a phenomenal artist. He's actually like, if there was more of his work consistently, I would say that he is like one of my favorite consistent artists. He actually did a book that I really enjoyed called Isola on Image, and it felt very Hayao Miyazaki-ish, very fantastical. Art was beautiful. Coloring was absolutely beautiful by Miss Asike. She did a great job with coloring. And I am excited to see what issue number 37 is going to look like. I want to know what the internals are going to look like. Now, this is going to be available at all local comic book shops here in October, and I'm looking forward to this. I'm actually super excited. When I heard this announcement last week during San Diego Comic-Con, I got really excited just because I really enjoyed Carl Kerschel's art. Yeah, if you guys are interested, make sure you guys head on over to your local comic book shop and pick this up right here, and if not, pick up some of the covers. Pick up some of the covers. It's all right. Sometimes you just pick up a comic book just for the cover frame. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. Saying hello to the chat. Stormy, hey, what's up, Stormy? What's going on, brother? Good to see you here. Raz, he's up in here. What's up, people? He said, my boy, Jonathan Rowe. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. He says, Dad Bot Walker. Well, hello. Hello. Actually, guys, I'm going to make that. That Obi-Wan. Hello there. Hello there. I'll make sure to get that going for you guys. Everyone's saying, what's up? Hey, my boy from Australia, Simon, Nat, Spidey. What's up, B? What's up, Simon? How you doing? Thanks for coming by and kicking it here, my friend. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're here. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway later on, Simon. And whoever's sending you anything, let me know, and then I'll add. If you win, I'll make sure to add, add some things to that to send over to Australia. Okay, so I don't want you to think that you can't play, Simon. I'm pointing at you, my Australian friend. If you want in on this comic capsule giveaway that I'm doing later on today, you better play. That's all I'm saying. Just chilling, Jonathan Rose says. DNA does some amazing cover. He does. I absolutely love DNA. He and I saw him at Comic-Con too. He had a really long line, and as much as I wanted to just like be there with him and get some, just get some one-on-one, just real cool time with him. I just couldn't. There was just so much going on at Comic-Con. It's difficult for a person like me to just stay in one place, wait in the line to do one thing when there's so much going on behind me. So I'll get into that here at the end of the show and talk to you guys a little bit about what that one was all about. Definitely one of those things where make it to Comic-Con. You have to make it over to Comic-Con because you deserve it. You deserve it. It's not like C2E2. It's not like MegaCon. It's not like Heroes Con. It's not like New York Comic Con. This is where everything is announced, and every single day is completely different. Well, like I said, I'll get into that a little bit later. Let you guys know what the experience was. It was really, really cool. JD was my favorite artist to meet at C2E2 here in Chicago. Oh, that's dope. That's so cool. I'm glad that you got to go to C2E2, and getting to meet some of your favorite artists is really cool. I got to meet some of my absolute favorite artists at Comic-Con too. And again, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that later on. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, look at this. Plastic Boy Wonder up in the house, man. Thank you so much for coming by. Look, what's up? What's good, bro? I appreciate you doing that. Look, because you gave me a super chat, I got a little something for it. Thank you. Thank you so much for that right there. Means a lot. That really means a lot. It's gonna help towards the monthly membership, and get some pretty cool prizes going here in the future. Let's get into this one right here. Every week we all pick up things. We wait for UPS, USPS, FedEx. We wait for our toys, our comics, our figures, our items to come in. So let me go ahead and show you what I got in this week's Inventory Unlocked. This week, I got a lot. I got a lot coming from San Diego Comic-Con, but let me show you this first. So I've been waiting for this one right here, and this is a re-release. I know it's a re-release because they've released this already in the past, and I was like, you know what? Since you're doing it, it seems like it's a little bit cheaper. Let me jump on this bandwagon. So I got me a new figure. This is the Magic Square Overlord, aka Motormaster. My Motormaster came in. So I'm looking forward to doing the video for this one right here. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret today. My video for Motormaster is not gonna be just a one unboxing. I'm gonna be doing a comparison video between the Magic Square set and the Rising Force Stunticon set, and kind of talking to you guys about the differences, the similarities, and which one I like more. But some of you veterans already might know which one is better, but I'm going to make a video about it. Why? Because it's all content. You got to keep making content here on YouTube. That's right. Because that's how YouTube works. You got to put out content. And I got a whole lot of it. I swear to you. All right, let's get into the Comic-Con haul. So first up, this is from Michelle Diaz, a phenomenal artist. This is Pop Kill. I want to say Pop Kill #1. However, this is the San Diego Comic-Con comic capsule exclusive from Michelle Diaz. And this, and you can see how shiny it is. It is not a foil. It is actually a black light metal cover. That's right. So this, you shoot the black light on here, it glows in the dark, or glow in the dark black light metal cover. I think that's what they called it. But this one right here, I think is really dope. Michelle Diaz is a phenomenal artist. I got to meet her and talk to her for a little bit at San Diego Comic-Con. Beautiful soul too. Beautiful soul. She was super down to earth, just willing to talk to all of her fans and whatnot. So awesome work that she's done. So take a look at the things that Michelle Diaz has done on Instagram. Her art is beautiful, you guys. Just trust me on that one right there. You really want to go check that out. Oh man, I know some people who have like some of her original art, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning. And then I went ahead and picked this up. I got this in a blind box mystery box that PSA was selling. This is the GI Joe number 22 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This is the Virgin variant by Torrin Clark, and the only way you can get this is by purchasing those mystery boxes from PSA. Each mystery box came with one slabbed PSA comic, and I chose the Energon Universe version. They had several different versions out there, and of course, I wanted the Energon Universe one. Included in some of the boxes were actual original sketch art from a lot of different artists from around the artist game right here. So you have Don Aguilio, and I believe you also have Fabian Gonzalez, who's in there. There's quite a few different artists that had their one-of-one sketches in these PSAs, and that's what I was chasing, but I couldn't get more than one of those boxes. So I crossed my fingers. I got something. I'm okay with what I got. I'm being honest. I'm okay with what I got, but I'm sure someone out there is a, G.I. Joe number 22 fan and a big Torrin Clark fan. And honestly, I feel like for the price, it was a little steep, but it was also all about the chase, right? It was about chasing down what you want. My friend Lawrence from the Comic Capsule bought two, and he got a trade dress and a Virgin variant, Void Rivals, and I don't think he got Transformers. I think he may have gotten Mask, but his covers were pretty dope too. So check them out. Check it out. It might be worth it. It might be something that you want to add to the collection. And look at this. My boy, Plastic Boy Wonder, went ahead and just became a member. Okay, I got something for you right here. Thank you so much for doing that, my friend. I really appreciate it. And of course, the more members that we get, the better the prizes, then giveaways we'll be able to do at the end of the month. So thanks. Thank you so much for that one right there. I do appreciate it. Few more items here. Let me show you the comic books. And of course, they're all Transformer comic books, right? It's a Transformer show. I don't talk about comic books, but we talk about Transformer comics because it's a Transformer show. So my boy Red, I hit him up. I was like, hey, man, I don't have any blank comics on me. Could you scour the show for me and pick up some blank Transformer comics? He's like, yeah, I got you. So he went ahead and went around when he could. He picked up quite a few IDW blanks for me. So I have all of these blanks, and since I like to collect original art from artists, I have quite a few canvases here to give to artists and say, hey, would you mind doing a piece for me? I have like several artists in mind that I want them to add to those. Now those are the IDW runs right there. I ended up picking up an Image one also. I actually picked up quite a few Image ones because I was like, I kind of want the Image ones just because that's what I'm reading. And I didn't want to get any of the IDW ones just yet because I haven't read that run. However, I'm on the hunt. And those books can get expensive. So I have to like really pay attention to which IDW run I'm going to attempt to collect without paying eBay prices. So, and I don't really hunt for comics, but I think I have a mission. So I'll keep you guys posted with what I start picking up from the IDW side of the house. Now that they're done with doing the Transformer stuff and hearing from a lot of friends that the IDW run was great, I still want to stick with that. I don't want to say I'm sticking with it, but I really want to start collecting them. And I should have started collecting them when they were out. So another cover right here. This is Transformers #1. This is from Peter Smith. And this is the 10th printing of this. Now, I picked this up because I stopped by Peter Smith's booth and I dropped off some comic capsules for him. He's like, thank you so much for doing that. I need these here. Do me a favor, choose one of these covers. I got you. And I was like, no, Peter, let me not do this. No, please, I insist. I was like, well, you got Transformers? He goes, yes, I do. I do Transformers. And he had this one right here. So I was like, all right, let me get that. And then he went ahead and signed it right there like that. Peter Smith. He worked on a lot of Disney properties as well. He worked on Disney animation. So he's not just a comic book artist, but he's a conceptual artist, a bunch of different type of art. But getting him to give me a book, come on, there you go, and then signing it, that was very kind of Peter to do that. He didn't have to, but he did. So Peter, if you're out there, thank you so much for doing this. And I truly appreciate that. I really appreciate it. And the final comic book right here, this is an amazing cover right here. This is from my friend, I can say this, my friend, John Boy Myers, who has absolutely amazing art. This is his Transformers #7. Now, this one right here makes sense because, this is where Optimus ended up getting Megatron's arm in one of these issues right here. And so this will make sense. This is the not blank version, but this is the Virgin variant. And this is with John Boy's newest style of signing right here. He's got one of those specialized pens to allow him to do that right there. So he charged $75 to other people for this. I'm not going to say how much I got it for. Just know that it's $75 for this on his website. And you can get it at his website, johnboymyers.com. Pick that up right there. So, look, his certificate of authenticity is even foily goodness on the certificate of authenticity. That's pretty right there. And there are some other stuff that I got from San Diego Comic-Con, especially art. And if you guys want to see those also, make sure you guys head on over to the San Diego Comic-Con haul video that I just recently posted so you can see the rest of the items that I have on there. I have some really cool art. And there's something I didn't show you guys on that video, and that is, you just wait and see. Keep an eye out on the channel because I have my San Diego Comic-Con vlog video coming out. And I went in a little bit of a different direction with this one. I did something slightly different. So I have to put the story together and put everything together. So there's give me some time on my San Diego Comic-Con vlog video. And I'm going to put a lot of work into this one. So I really hope that you guys enjoy it and take a look at it and spend some time with it right here. Hey, Eli, what's going on? Thanks for coming by. Now that is an amazing cover. Yes. I was going really fast, so let me know which one, okay? Dad bought Walker, because I forgot. Madam's in the house. Hi, Madam. My friend Madam 396 right here. If you guys find her on Instagram, she does cosplay. She's done some cosplay covers for some independent books. She's a beautiful woman, and she's not afraid to cosplay. I got to hang out with her at Heroes Con last year, and she's an absolute delight to be around. So my friend Madam, if you guys can find her, go ahead and give her a follow and subscription. Another great one. His mask cover is on point. Oh, with that one right there, you're talking about John Boy Myers. I know that right there for a fact. That's John Boy Myers' mask cover that you're talking about. Yeah, he does phenomenal work. He's one of my favorite artists. I actually have a couple of remarks from him on some books, and they're I cherish those books. I absolutely cherish those books right there. All right, final two pieces I want to show you guys from my San Diego Comic-Con haul. This is from Symbiote Studios. This is a little Ravage right here. Look at that. Look at that Ravage, a little stuffed plushie Ravage right here. This is like one of the cutest things. I love this thing. He's so cute. And there's a little magnet that is a strong magnet too. And it's heavy, so he can just chill right here on your shoulder. I don't know how Frank Walker did. Something along those lines. But yeah, I ended up picking up this Ravage right here. Super cute. I don't, there's no reason for me to have this in my collection. There isn't. It was just cute. I was like, I want that. So I picked this guy up right here. And then the final item that I picked up from SDCC, I needed to get this. I needed to add this to my collection. I ended up picking up that that cereal box set from Hasbro right here. So inside is a 5.5-inch Optimus with trailer. It does come with roller, and it also has a Jazz with it. So there's technically 2 figures, a trailer and roller in here, and get Optimus Prime and Autobot Jazz. Heroic Autobots inside. Now, this is funny because, and I talked about this in the haul video, but there are, on the side, there are nutrition facts. Serving size, 1 heroic Autobot combo pack. Servings per container, 1 collector's dream. And some of the ingredients, a Cybertronian sparkle tint. I just saw this. Look at the. Let's see if it comes out. This right here. There's a FOMO suppressant in here. Oh, and just in case there is a warning, do not eat. Not a real breakfast, but totally real fun. And so this was directly from the Hasbro not site, but from their booth. So I picked this guy up, and I'll probably do an unboxing of this to show you guys the contents of this right here. I honestly don't think it's going to be worth a lot of money in the future. I'm collecting this as a collector to have in my collection. And yeah, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to enjoy it, take some pictures of it, and have some fun with this cereal box right here. So if you guys are interested, I believe Hasbro or Hasbro Pulse is going to have this on their website. So check them out, head on over there, and let's see what happens, okay? All right. You know what we're going to do right now? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Hashtag SDCC. Hashtag SDCC. Let's go ahead and give away one of these comic capsules right now. Let's go ahead and start collecting some numbers and names here. Hashtag SDCC. We're gonna give away one comic capsule right now. That's what we're gonna do. Hashtag SDCC right there, and one person is gonna walk away with a comic capsule here midway through the show. Go ahead and throw that in there. Really want you guys to play. Anyone, look, listen. For this episode, anyone around the world. You heard me right. Anyone around the world. You know, we'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. Anyone around the world can play this, right? If I have to send this to Siberia, I'm going to send this over to Siberia. I promise you that. All right. So everyone, SDCC. I don't believe caps matter, Dadbot Walker. As long as you have like the hashtag and the letters in there. So everyone watching right now, go ahead and throw that hashtag in there, SDCC, hashtag SDCC, for your chance to win a comic capsule. And I have 4 colors available to everyone right now. And just keep in mind, you know, only one entrance. You know, you only need to enter it one time. The more you enter, it's not going to increase your chances. Trust me. We've had many friends in the past who've tried doing that and playing that right there. So it doesn't work. So yeah, make sure. Let's go ahead and give a comic capsule away right now. Make sure you guys enter hashtag SDCC. Of course, sponsored by my friends over at Comic Capsule. Make sure to head on over to comiccapsule.com. Enter code Eman10 for 10% off your next order of comic capsules. All right, we have some more people doing it. Come on over. We have 12 people watching, and I would love all 12 people to go ahead and put in the hashtag. Like I said, I will ship around the world. I promise you. For this one right here, I will ship it. I won't even charge you for it. I won't even say, hey, actually, it's like $275. I need you to like pay for some. No. I will cover shipping. If you guys need to hear those words, I will cover shipping for this. So go ahead and enter hashtag SDCC for your chance to win a comic capsule. You know, hey, Kenneth, good to see you, my friend. Hey, make sure to throw in the hashtag, Kenneth. I want you to play this right here. I'll make sure to send one over to you if you win, okay? So make sure you guys do that right there. Enter hashtag. There it is. You know what? I'm gonna spin it. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw right now. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's see who wins a comic capsule today from comiccapsule.com. Batgirl Jen, look at that. She snuck right in there at the very end. And she was able to get one in. Look at that, Batgirl Jen. Congratulations. You get yourself a comic capsule. Make sure to reach out to me on Instagram or on Facebook. Let me know what color you want. I have 4 colors for you to choose from. 4 colors for you to choose from. We have orange, purple, pink, and yellow. Just let me know which one you want, okay? Oh, you are. Look at her. Look at that. She won? I won? Yes. There are real winners here. There are real winners here on the Confabulation. Like to everyone, congratulate you. No, thank you, Batgirl Jen. Thank you for coming by and allowing me to speak nonsense and you listen to it. I appreciate that. Everyone's saying congratulations, everyone. So yeah, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook. One of the two. Look for me at Eman's World of Geek. All I need to know is which color you want. Send me your address and I'll go ahead and send you a comic capsule. Okay. Thanks to everyone for you. Look, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. I'm so happy for you. I really am. And stick around, you guys. We have another couple of giveaways coming up here in just a second. I want you guys to stick around. So let's do this. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about things that we really enjoy. Let's talk about our culture, our geek culture here today on the Confabulation. Let's talk about SDCC. We're going to recap. I'm going to recap my time at San Diego Comic-Con because that's what I did last week. And that's where a lot of people want to go. And that's what a lot of people want to do. They want to go to San Diego Comic-Con. I was there for 3 days. And I'm going to tell you now, it was so hard for someone like me to really be in there in the moment because there was just so much to do. You have schedules upon schedules upon schedules, panels upon panels upon panels, and I missed almost all of the things that I really wanted to do because I was focused on other things. But that's the madness that happens with San Diego Comic-Con. Now, what I'm saying here is not a complaint. I don't want you to think that I'm complaining because if I had my stuff together, I would have been able to handle everything that I wanted to handle there at San Diego Comic-Con. From entering the con to enjoying the con to getting the signatures, seeing my friends, to spending time with friends, there is just so much. Let me run this video one more time for those who haven't seen it, but this is a quick little video. There's no shortage of excitement when it comes down to San Diego Comic-Con. From entering the convention center to looking at the showroom floor, deciding exactly where to go, starting from Artist Alley all the way down to the video game area. This convention center is absolutely massive, starting from row 1 and ending all the way at row 5300. There was so much to see, do, touch, play with. It was incredible. incredible to be a part of San Diego Comic-Con. And today on the Confabulation, I'm going to go ahead and recap my experience, which is completely different from other people's experiences at the con as well. I hope you enjoy today's episode of the Confabulation. So, getting into the con, here's a pro tip. The con opened at 9:30, okay? And unless you absolutely have to be one of the very first people to get in, to go straight and be one of the first people to get what you want for an exclusive, don't be there at 9:30. Do not be there at 9:30. And yes, the SDCC hashtag is up again. So whoever hasn't entered in the last one, you have a chance to enter again. Don't get there at 9:30 because I did, and I waited in line and it was hot. And I'm the kind of person that sweats easy. So get there a little bit after, like 9:45, just before 10 are like great times to get in because the line is absolutely dead to get in by that time. And you can just walk right in. Inside the convention center, like I said before, it's a convention center the size of the Empire State Building, and there's 135,000 people inside, and it is packed. And there are lines, and if you are waiting for an exclusive, you're going to be waiting in line for exclusives. So if you're the kind of person that needs those exclusives, not only are you waiting outside in that hot line, but you're going to be waiting inside as well. If it's worth it to you, it's worth it to you. Please do it. I want you to enjoy your time there because San Diego Comic-Con is something that everyone should experience in one time or another. So I didn't wait in any of the lines for any exclusives. I was wandering the show floor most of the time, hanging out mostly in Artist Alley. I had a mission that I wanted to accomplish, and it was all in Artist Alley, which I'm going to talk about in my vlog video. But it was one of those things where I probably should not have had the mission and focused on the vlog. I should have just enjoyed my time and just vlogged my time being enjoyed there. But that's okay. That's a lesson learned for the next time I visit San Diego Comic-Con, and I don't know when that's going to be. So like between the videos, the interviews, and the content creating, my brain was lost. It was so lost in the moment, but I still had a great time. I still had a fantastic time. Well, some of the best things that I got to do there, the best things is getting to meet friends for the first time. There are many content creators that I've met over the years here in the YouTube-verse, but I know them through a computer screen. I actually got FaceTime with one of my buddies that I've been in contact for a very long time, and we finally got to meet each other. I want to say after like 6 years of doing YouTube, I finally got to meet my friend Steve. From Hip Hop's to Me, he is one part of Team Nerd Herd here on YouTube, and they do a show on the channel of Nerdy Nirvana where they talk about figures and comics. And I met Steve years ago when I first started, and it was wonderful to finally be able to meet my friend. I got to meet other friends, Paul in the 619. I got to meet other content creators. Toys R Us was out there, who's a Transformer content creator. I got to meet Comic Tom and Jem Mitt, two huge comic book content creators. Got some FaceTime with them. I even got a quick interview with Tom, so it was really, really cool. And then seeing my friends wander the floor and just running into them like at random areas. Walden Wong is an inker for Marvel, who's inked many comics, and I saw him wandering the floor, and it was wonderful to see him. I love seeing Walden. He's a great guy. I see him here in San Francisco all the time. And I had a comic, and I was just having people sign it. But again, my mind was so mush, I didn't bring it out for every single person, and I should have had it like easy access to be like, oh, you're here, bring this out. But it's because I was in the moment. I was trying to enjoy the energy that was San Diego Comic-Con. From Artist Alley to the toys, to the anime, to the Japanese toys, to all of the vendors and shops, and even the video game area inside the con. So much to do. Now, if you're able to make it to San Diego and get at least a 1 or 2 day ticket to get inside the con, there is no shortage of things to do outside of the con. A lot of comic book, a lot of toys, a lot of vendors are outside of the con also, and you don't need a badge to get into those places. So you can still get a very good, fulfilling San Diego Comic-Con experience without having to go inside the con, which is really cool. That's the one thing I really enjoy about Comic-Con, is that they have things like this. So if you guys ever decide to go to Comic-Con in the future, and you only get 1 or 2 days, don't plan to just stay there for 1 or 2 days. Try to stay there for 5 days, because outside in the Gaslamp District, which is like their downtown area, literally across the street from the convention center, there's so much to do. So much to do, so much fun to be had. Even outside the convention center, behind the convention center in the marina area, boats were having parties. Boats were inviting people on to enjoy the con or have a con experience. Rick and Morty, Dragon Ball Z all had experiences outside. Adjacent hotels also had panels and early releases of cartoons that you can watch without a badge. San Diego Comic-Con, you need a badge to get inside. You don't need a badge to enjoy everything that San Diego Comic-Con has to offer. So if you guys could ever make it there, do that. Even if you don't have a badge for any of the days, still go. So many nerds roaming the streets, so many things to see, so many things to do just in the Gaslamp District, right around the convention center. It's so much fun. So being in the moment, it happened a lot. It was just, oh, I need to see this. I need to see that. As much time as I want to spend at the Hasbro booth or at the Gundam booth or at any of the other vendors that had Transformers there was just so much other things that I wanted to see that I would just kind of like breeze by real quick, look and see what's going on and then move away. The cool thing about if you do get a badge and you're able to get inside, each one of these vendors will have something different to show every single day. For example, the Hasbro booth on day 1, I believe they just had stuff that had already been released. On day 2, the storage case had like a different set of toys. Day 3, they would have toys that they announced the day prior. Day 4, and so on and so forth. There is so many new things to see inside that every day is different at Comic-Con. So if you're one of the fortunate people that can get a 5-day badge, just notice things like that. Notice that big vendors will have something different every single day. Nerds roaming the streets sounds like a place I need to go to. Yes, dude. Literally, it's like a 1 mile by 1 mile block of just a million people being super nerdy at Comic-Con. 130,000 people fit inside the convention center, but there's probably, I said a million, but probably about 500,000 people roaming the area. It's glorious. It's glorious. I really commend anyone for being able to be there like all that time. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Some of the things that I actually did get to do, so like I talked to you about the video. I wanted to do something different with my vlog video. Another thing that I did is one of my favorite podcasts is Hollywood Babylon by Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman. And I love Kevin Smith. Matter of fact, Kevin Smith is one of the reasons why I started podcasting. I look up to him. I look up to, what he does. He's the nerd that made it. So being able to watch Hollywood Babylon live for me was an absolute treat. I had such a wonderful time that night with my friends, Red, Mike, and Vic, who were there with me. And they're like, hey, do you want to watch this? I'm like, of course I want to watch it. It's Kevin Smith. I need to watch this. It's even a podcast that my girlfriend and I listen to regularly when it's on. And there's something special that happened during the podcast. And I'm waiting for them to release it because they gave me and my friends a shout out. I submitted a letter they gave my friends a shout out, and there's something special for my girlfriend in there as well, because like I said, we listen to the podcast when it's out, and we know how the show is ran. So I submitted a letter, and I'm just waiting for it to release so she can hear it, because I need her to hear something special in it. And they clowned, and they had a good time with it. But we had a good time with it, and my girlfriend will completely understand. So being able to watch Hollywood Babylon was like one of my favorite things that I did after the convention. Quite a few things I didn't do. I didn't do any of the outside events. I didn't go to any of the parties. I didn't really get to go to the gas lamp district and hang out there. No panels, and I did not wait in Hall H, just because I wanted to be inside as much as I can to capture as much video as I could for my video that's coming out. I didn't want to wait in long lines. There's for damn sure I'm not waiting at Hall H. People wait at Hall H to get inside to watch the Marvel panel the night before, just to get a wristband, just to wait into another line the next day, and they're in there literally for about 10 hours. And that's, to me, you know, this is just me, I feel like that takes away from the con experience. Waiting in a line to watch, you know, be one of the first to watch, you know, an announcement, which they're going to release later on that day anyway, you know, and it's cool to be in the energy, but I don't want to wait that long. And there's only 8,500 people or 6,000 people that can fit inside Hall H. So, you know, even if you have a wristband, as anyone has heard, people weren't getting in because San Diego Comic-Con messed up and let people even without wristbands in. So, you know, I didn't want to risk that right there. People waited in line for like 13, 15, almost 20 hours and still didn't get in, and ruined their experience. And I feel bad for them. I feel absolutely terrible for them. Look at Jonathan Rowe. I love HBO. I love HBO too. I love Hollywood Babylon. It's literally my favorite podcast. It really, really is. Waiting in line and still a chance you won't get in. Yeah. I felt bad for those people, you know, but at the same time I didn't, you know, kind of like 60-40, because to me, I'm like, well, you're at Comic-Con and you're spending 10 hours waiting in line when you could do other things. But you know what? That's their experience, and that's what they want to do. So be it. Please do. That's how you want to experience the con. Go ahead and do it. Make sure you guys enter the hashtag SDCC again for another chance to win a set of comic capsules here. Yeah, I had such a good time. I had so much fun. And the next time I go, I am going to do it differently. The first time I went, it was just like, oh my God, it was just overload. It was overload. This was like around the time I got diagnosed with ADHD and I didn't have my medicine. So I was just like, oh my God, what is this? What's that? I was going from one place to another. This time around, I was a little bit more focused. I had, you know, an agenda, and you know, I tried to stick with it, but it was still pretty difficult. What's cool too about San Diego Comic-Con, you see the celebrities. Years ago, Bryan Cranston was walking around the con in a Bryan Cranston Mr. White mask, and only to find out that it was really Bryan Cranston. This year, if you guys haven't seen, Ryan Reynolds was walking around the con as Deadpool. He had like a Deadpool outfit on, just taking pictures with people, only to find out later on in the day it really was Ryan Reynolds. And then he shows up to Hall H and he makes it seem like he's not in the next Avengers movie, which is really cool. But he was in his gray Deadpool outfit. And for anyone who reads the comic book, that's a nod to the Uncanny X-Men comic book run, and by Rick Remender and Jerome Pena, a fabulous read. Honestly, it's a fantastic read. So before Secret Wars, probably worth a shot to find Uncanny X-Force. I think it said X-Men. Uncanny X-Force at your local comic book shop. Fantastic read, absolutely phenomenal. I really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, you know, seeing my friends for the first time, seeing friends that I've seen before, getting to experience the con, seeing some of the toys live for the first time. I saw Shredhead from the Energon universe. They already have a toy for him. That's a definite pickup for me. They showed Robosen. Robosen's the one that makes the voice-controlled Transformers. They had a dead version of Prime there. They had the band who recreated the Transformers theme. They were there signing records, which you know what, man? Maybe next time it'll be worth it to me to wait in some of the lines. Not the whole day, but some of those lines, because I'm looking at everyone else's videos, and I'm like, oh, that was there, that was there, that was there. But I just wanted to walk around the con and just be in the energy, and that's what I enjoyed a lot. Just being in that energy was absolutely fabulous. What's the name of the podcast? What does HBO stand for? Hollywood Babylon. Yes, that's right. There you go, madam. All right, you guys, let's do this one more time. SDCC, hashtag SDCC. If you didn't do it last time, do it this time. I'm going to give away a second comic capsule. That is right. For those of you guys that stuck around, I'm going to do a second comic capsule right here. And then we're going to go ahead and choose the winner of the monthly July giveaway here, which is they're going to win this, a Devastator variant. They're going to win some Mark Spears not comic books, cards. The July winner is going to win this Mark Spears variant, Devastator variant, and then they're going to win some figures. Yes, I give away toys on this show once a month. That's why you should become a Masterpiece tiered member. I believe it's only $4.99. If you want to support, $3.99 or $2.99 for Commanders, and just Legends, 99 cents. Anytime you become a member here on the channel, you're helping me out. To put some of these giveaways away for the future, and a huge thank you to you guys. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So Masterpiece tiered membership winners end up winning stuff like this. This is a pretty big prize pack. That's a pretty big prize pack. There's some stuff signed by Mark Spears in there too. I'm crazy for giving all of this away, but that's what I do. So hashtag SDCC. If you didn't enter last time, enter this time, so that way I can spin this and then move on to the July membership winner. Remember, I'm giving away one of 4 colors: yellow, pink, purple, and orange. If you guys want a comic capsule, make sure you guys go ahead and enter hashtag SDCC there in the comments. And I'm going to be running this again. All right. I'm doing this again in 3, 2, 1, spinning. Let's see what goes on here. Let's see what happens. And boom. Hey, Deadbot Walker, my boy right here. He gets a comic capsule as well. Make sure to hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. Let me know what color you want. I'll go ahead and get that sent out for you. See, now you can start doing your video shoots, by a protected comic capsule now. I like that. Make sure you guys follow Deadbot Walker. Make sure you follow everyone here that's in the chat. All of you guys are absolutely wonderful. I love every single one of you guys. All right, you guys. Final thing right here. Let's go ahead and choose. A July membership winner. Some of you guys know what's going on here. Yes, I spin wheels. We do wheel spins. That's right. I do spins for monthly memberships, and it is due to Transformer Underground. Big shout out to the Transformer Underground. Just wanted them let them know that this is their fault. So what's going to happen here is this. I've already added all of the July memberships here to the wheel. I'm going to spin this wheel and I'm going to start eliminating names. The last person on the wheel Last person on the wheel. Remove choice after it is landed on. That's it. Last person on the wheel, last man standing wins the July prize pack. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. Let's start spinning. Good luck to everyone. All right. Mike is out from the icon files. Derek, sorry, brother, you're out. I don't think you're in here, but you're out. Wait, hold on. It's not deleting any of the names. Remove choice after it's landed, right? You're seeing this, right, you guys? Hold on. Oh man, what is happening here? Remove choice after, hold on. Well, guess what? I guess no one got eliminated. I guess no one got eliminated yet. Oh no. All right. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Hold on. Advanced choices, second wheel. Yeah. Apply changes. I did that earlier. So Plastic Boy Wonder, I saw that you joined in the Legends membership, which I appreciate, but in order to be qualified for this right here, you have to join the Masterpiece tiered, the higher tier, which is $4.99, and that gives you the ability you would get entered into these monthly memberships. I've already started this one, so if you do that today, it won't be, again, you know, you'll be qualified for next month, you know, but if you do it, you know, big thank you, and you'll be in this spin for next month, my friend. I promise you that. Yeah, I hit apply. I actually hit apply prior to. That means I'm in. We'll win, right? Let's do this again. Let's do this again because I still see Icon and Derek on there. So let's see. Let's see. Advanced choices. Remove choice after it is landed on. That's what I did last time. Apply wheel changes. Let's do this. Dale's out. There we go. Now it works. Sorry, Dale. I feel like this is like a farce today. All right, Dale's out. Let's do this again. Oh, the Cynical Banana's out. All right, we got 3 people left here. We got Derek, got the icon files, and I believe we have Jonathan Rowe. Derek is out. Jonathan is between you and Mike from the icon files. Good luck to you guys. Bam! And the winner of the July Masterpiece tiered membership giveaway, Mr. Jonathan Rowe. Look at this. Jonathan, congratulations. So yes, I guess it does mean that you win. So Jonathan, you won the July Masterpiece tiered membership giveaway, my friend. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. Give me your address and I'll make sure to get that packed and sent over to you. It's already packed. I just got to slap a label on it and I'll send it out to you in the near future, my friend. Congratulations to you and congratulations to all of the winners who have won today of Comic Capsules. And thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out with me to talk about San Diego Comic-Con and all things Transformers here on the Confabulation. Make sure to stick around. Oh, no, not stick around, but make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified anytime I drop any one of these new videos. Oh, look at this. Hold on. What's going on here? Do we get a new member? Like my boy, he's like, hold on, I want to play. You're gonna be qualified for next. I can't let you go with that, dude. There you go. New member right there, my boy, Dad Botwalker. I appreciate you guys, and you are welcome, Jonathan. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified anytime I drop any new videos. And I will see you guys on the next episode of the Confabulation.